Hi, lambs. How are you today? Hey, we're going to read a story today, and it's about an insect. And I hope you've been learning a lot about insects this week. And I hope you've even been going out to your backyard or your front yard or maybe on a hike somewhere and you found an insect or maybe more than one. And if so, I hope you've been able to really look at it and study it and maybe even put it in a jar and take it home and look at it with a magnifying glass and see if you can see its 6 legs and if you can see its head and the thorax and the abdomen. Insects are really kind of fun, and they're fun to look at too. So I hope you get that opportunity to do that if you haven't done it yet. But today we're going to read a story about an insect called a ladybug. And I love ladybugs, as you know. But this ladybug, one of them, isn't very happy. It's a grouchy ladybug, really grouchy and in a bad mood. And that's what we're going to see today with this book, The Grouchy Ladybug by Eric Carle. What do you think? Does that ladybug look pretty grouchy to you? It does to me. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. All right, here we go. It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. Can you see the fireflies dancing? Fireflies are very pretty, and then they dance around. They give off a pretty light. Very nice. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up, and a friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it. All these little tiny things here, can you see them, are called aphids. They're little tiny bugs that like to eat leaves and on plants and also on vegetables. And they're not good for them. But God gave us ladybugs who like aphids and helps the leaves stay safe because the ladybugs come and eat off the aphids. Okay? So the friendly ladybug saw the leaf with the aphids on it and decided to have them for breakfast. But just then a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. Okay, here we go. Good morning, said the friendly ladybug. Go away, shouted the grouchy ladybug. I want those aphids. We can share them, suggested the friendly ladybug. No, they're mine, all mine, screamed the grouchy ladybug. Or do you want to fight me for them? If you insist, answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked the other bug straight in the eye, and the grouchy ladybug stepped back. He looked less and less sure of itself. Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight, it said. Then why don't you pick on somebody bigger? I'll do that, screeched the grouchy ladybug. I'll show you. And it pulled itself up and flew off. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. Right down here is the yellow jacket. Hey, you want to fight? Said the grouchy ladybug. If you insist, said the yellow jacket, showing the stinger. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Here she goes. At 7 o'clock, it saw a stag beetle. Hey, you want to fight? Said the grouchy ladybug. If you insist, said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. Look there at its jaws opening. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. Hey, you want to fight? Said the grouchy ladybug. If you insist, said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. Ah, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew away. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug, "you want to fight?" "If you insist," said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. "Ah, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug, "want to fight?" "If you insist," said the lobster, stretching its claws. "Ah, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. "Hey, you want to fight?" said the grouchy ladybug. "If you insist," said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. "Ah, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor. Oh, a big one. "Hey, you want to fight?" "If you insist," said the snake, right after lunch. "Ah, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Okay. At 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena. "Hey, you want to fight?" "If you insist," said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. "Ah, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew away. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. "Hey, you want to fight?" said the grouchy ladybug. "If you insist," said the gorilla, beating its chest. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. "Hey, you want to fight with me?" said the grouchy ladybug. "If you insist," said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. "Hey, you want to fight?" "If you insist," said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. "Ah, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug, "wanna fight?" But the whale didn't answer at all. "You're not big enough anyway," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Here's the whale. It's a very big whale. Here's its tail. Look at the eye here. And here's its spout, where it spouts out water. And there's a little tiny ladybug, the grouchy one. At 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, "Hey, you wanna fight?" But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, the fin is what helps it swim, and this is the whole whale, there's the fin, and the ladybug, "Hey, you want to fight?" But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, "Hey," here's its tail, "you want to fight?" There's the ladybug. And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug such a slap like this. Can you see it flapping? Really flapping it hard. Like that. and like that. Slapped it very hard. It slapped it so hard that it flew across the sea. Clear across the sea and across the land. Clear across the land. At 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived right back where it had started from. "Ah, here you are again," said the friendly ladybug. "You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner." "Oh, thank you," said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. "Thank you." And the friendly ladybug said, "You're welcome." And she had left all of these aphids for the grouchy ladybug. That was very nice of her. Soon all the aphids were gone from the leaf. "Thank you," said the leaf, because they don't like to get eaten either. "You are welcome," answered both the ladybugs, and they went to sleep. Can you see them there, sleeping on the leaf? They went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. So there you go, dancing around the moon. Isn't that pretty? Pretty picture. And that's the end of our story of the grouchy ladybug, girls and boys. Now, like I said, this does look very grouchy to me, this ladybug. So right here is her hard shell. If you watched another video where Miss Celeste told you about the life cycle of the ladybug, you'll know this is its hard shell, and it has spots on it. Most ladybugs have spots, but some don't have any. But this ladybug does. Okay, and this is the abdomen. Then here's the thorax right here, and then here's the head, and he does not look happy. He has a grouchy look on his face. His cheeks or his mouth is turning down. Oh, grouchy. Here's his two antennae, or antennae, if there's two of them. Antenna. 1, 2 makes them antennae. Isn't that interesting? And it has 2 eyes. And how many feet? A ladybug is an insect. So how many legs does it have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 legs, 3 on one side, 3 on the other. And one more thing. Underneath the hard shell, the hard wings, is a set of very soft wings. But we can't see them unless the ladybug flies. Anyway, so that's our story today. I hope you liked it, and I hope you can find a ladybug. And hey, if you haven't watched the video where Miss Celeste was telling about the life cycle of a ladybug, try to watch it, because at the very end, I show you something very special. Okay, see ya, lammies, next time.